What am I doing out here? Just waiting for this car to get the tires replaced. It's cold, it's windy. I can't fly my drone because it's a little drizzly and very windy, and the sun ain't out yet. It's making me tight, mad tight, yo. Oh, where the drone is, you ask? It's right there, just sitting there, not being flown. Oh, how many days did you ask? It's been 3 days. I'm okay though, I'm okay. I'm fine, no problems here. No, I'm not antsy. I'm just waiting for the tire, man. I've been here for about an hour. No, I have nothing else better to do. Thank you. No, nothing. I have nothing else better to do. I can stay here all day and just watch the tire guy fix my tire. Is that the sun kind of poking through these clouds? Am I seeing a little bit of blue? Probably. Am I seeing 4 propellers flying at the same time? Maybe. Do I see my drone blowing away when I put it up really high in the air? Possibly. Do I see myself flying the drone for a few minutes because the Phantom 4 Pro battery only lasts about 28 minutes, but really technically 25 minutes? Definitely. Oh, no. Just felt like some rain dropped on my shit, yo. Or was that the birds? Motherfuckers. So, we are back here at the model aircraft field. I'm gonna go out, I'm feeding it to fly this drone again. I can't fly this drone in my house. They say it's not a good idea to be out here on the field by yourself. Your helicopter hits you in the face, you dead. Nobody can come get you, so not really smart, but I'm just being as careful as I can. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it in sports mode, and I'm gonna see if that makes any difference. Sports mode, I heard, is very fast. So I wanna see how fast sports mode is. That is fast. Wow, that is fast. That is mad fast, yo, wow. Braking system on that is really nice. Keep it a little low just to make sure for safety. And I'm just holding down on the stick on sports mode, so imagine. Obstacle avoidance is off, so I did my studies with that, so I'm not gonna try to bring this thing directly close to my face like that. There you go, wow, that's fast. Just gonna do it in a straight line, and I'm gonna come back fast. Let's see how fast it goes. Definitely see the propellers in the shot. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, that's fast, boy. That's like 45 miles an hour. Wow. Wow. Let's see how fast it can go across this field. Take it up a little bit before this thing ends up falling on me, or falling itself. Really depends on how you get off the sticks, is how the drone is gonna stop. Damn, go drone. I'm not even holding down on the sticks too hard. That's crazy. Now I'm going backwards. Slow it down just a little bit. There we go. That's sports mode, it's crazy. See, there's no obstacle avoidance now. It's not telling me that it needs to be sensing anything. How high is this thing gonna go before it stops? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. All right, good. So it's gonna stay right there. I'm just gonna let it hover for a little bit, see how many satellites it can connect to. It has about 16 satellites it's connecting to right now, which is really good. So if I want to use any of the GPS functions, I can use the GPS functions. Okay, that's me right now. And right here is good. I just want to get my orientation, because I notice when I'm flying the drone, looking at the drone, I can't fly it properly. But when I'm flying, looking at the screen, I have a little bit more control. So, somebody waving at us? Gotta be really pressure sensitive with this. So now that it's a little bit not as windy, I'm gonna see if I can go up just a little bit more. Don't wanna go up too high, because if that thing falls, back to DJI. All right, so the trail don't look too bad over here because I'm thinking from the way I'm standing, you don't really see too much. But if I turn the drone around, you can see that I'm standing right over here. Yeah, I'm about right here. I'm learning how to use the yaw and turning. All right, so now that we're here, wind velocity, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. It's telling me wind velocity is too high. I'm gonna take it down a little bit just in case. I'm looking directly at the screen while simultaneously looking up at the drone. If I look down, am I over anything? Because from this angle, I look like I'm over some trees, but actually I'm not over any trees at all. Don't let off the stick too hard. Pause. I'm learning to control the camera at the same time as controlling the drone. So I already see from just a little bit of practicing that I've been working on right now, I can see that it's gonna take me a while to get this thing. That's why I'm out here. I'm kind of glad there's not too many people out here today. All right. Try my best to look at the screen as well. I notice when I'm at home practicing for the little bit of space I can, I'm usually looking at the drone to make sure it doesn't crash into anything. But what I should do now is look at the screen and see if I can control the screen as well, because I think I have more control when controlling the drone through the screen. And then I slow it down just a little bit and bring it down to me just a little bit. Just getting some practice in. If you can see the drone is wobbling kind of where the wind is kind of fighting the wind. And for a new droner like me, to see that is a little scary. Because you know, if you got this Phantom 4 Pro, you already know how much it costs, and unless you're a millionaire or something, you know you're not gonna get 2, 3 of these. So it's a little bit easier to look at the drone and look at the screen more, because I'm noticing right now from my distance, those bricks that's popping up on the ground, those are very far away from the drone from my perspective. And no, I'm actually from the drone's perspective, I'm very close to it. Like I feel like I'm gonna touch it, but from the screen, I seem so far away. So I'm gonna try to go up a little bit closer to see if I can get a little closer to it. Slow it down just a little bit. I'm just practicing right now. I don't really know how to fly these drones correctly, but I'm learning. And get a little closer. Yeah, so I'm right there. Yeah, so let me just see right here. Like from right here, it seems like I'm directly in front of that rock. But when you really look at it, from my perspective, I'm like, it's so confusing to look at the screen and then look at the drone at the same time, because it doesn't show you, you gotta get used to it. Like a new droner like me, I've never flew like that before. That looks nice. All right, there we go. My Achilles heels, these trees right here. What I want to do is I want to go up. I'll take it up, and the wind is not blowing as much, so I'm not really as afraid. And hopefully the wind velocity senses it if it does. Now, what I really want to do is I really want to kind of go over these trees, but man, I am not comfortable yet, because I really want to see what's on the other side. So I guess that's going to be a task for me, because I can easily take it all the way up, but it's so windy, you would have to be a fool to do that. So I'm just gonna slowly bring it back down. I'm gonna bring it up, but slowly bringing it back and up. There we go. I'm gonna keep it just like that. Yeah. And I'm gonna have it go all the way up as it's going away from me. So I'm just putting the left stick up and the right stick down at the same time. Ooh, damn. I noticed that when I let up the sticks too fast, the braking system on this thing scares the living daylights out of me, because it looks like it's about to fall. Today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put this bad boy down and land it with no obstacle senses at all. So slowly. They always say fly this drone slowly. So I'm gonna fly this drone very slowly. Let me just give it a little yaw real quick. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna land it right on here. Let me see how good I am. Let's see how good I am to land it right here. Here we go, yeah. Let's see if I'm any good and I don't ruin my drone. Here we go. Let's see how good I am. There we go. Very gently. Jackpot, did it. There you go. I actually landed it right on top of this thing. I think it's given me enough time to break this thing down and get the hell out of here. I'm very grateful that I didn't crash this thing in this high wind. If you're gonna be a drone flyer and you're gonna do photography, videography, documentaries, you're gonna try to do search and rescue, there's gonna be a time where your drone is gonna be against the elements. And I'm already aware of that. So that's why I'm trying my best right now to learn how to fly this thing right now in any type of element, in any type of environment, manual and with software or the DJI app or whatever. So I'm actually happy with this, and the feel's a little bit messy. I don't know what the hell happened over here last night, but I only got 3 minutes left, so I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Peace.